Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is Intuitive Empath Tarot. I'm Fran and I'm so happy you're here. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for June into July to see what your blocks are, what's upcoming for you, anything you need to know about love and relationships. This is a singles reading, so this is for you single ladies and men out there. It's a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone, so just take what resonates and leave the rest for another Cancer. I'm going to be clearing with some sage, clearing any energy that we do not want here. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for guiding this reading. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to start with 3 dings to ground and clear the energy, and then we'll start the reading. Okay, let's begin. All right. So I have a special spread for you that I found that's for your potential relationship. So let's start. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding this reading, for keeping all negative energy out, allowing only positive energy in, for guiding my beautiful Cancer for their highest good. What do they need to know? What do they need to see in love? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Okay. So this first card is what you're emitting in love. What are you putting out there to the world? What are you putting out there in love right now? Well, the Hangman wanted to come out, but then it turned back over, so maybe you're not in Hangman mode anymore. Ooh! Y'all are worried. You're worried about love. Don't worry. Don't worry. Spirit saying don't worry. What love asks of me? What is needed to align with the relationship I'm seeking? Justice. Okay. What's the message from the universe, from your spirit guides? Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Then we have an action you can take to align with the right relationship. King of Pentacles. And then finally, what to release. What should you release? What's taking up room? Whoa. 10 of Cups in reverse. With the Devil on the bottom. Okay, so, and then under that we have Strength. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So it's like you've been working really hard on yourself and in the areas of love, but you feel like you've been attracting only toxic relationships, only toxic people, or people who just aren't compatible with you. That's what you've been attracting in the past, but you do have the strength and the courage to find someone who's going to be a match. So don't give up. Right now you're putting out there an energy of like despair, of worry, of anxiety that you're not going to find someone. You're maybe like fed up with love, not sure what direction to take, but Spirit's saying rest. Lay down back on your pillow and rest and trust that whatever's meant for you is coming for you and it won't pass you by. So don't worry. Let go of your fears and worries. A lot of this is fear. So let go of your fears and worries. My beautiful Cancer, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay, so the next card is what is love ask of me? What is needed to align with the relationship you're seeking? We have the Justice card. So right now balance is needed, a lot of balance. So if your life is a bit off kilter, if you've been working too hard, burning the candle at both ends, incorporate more spirituality into your life. Incorporate meditation, prayer. It's just to balance out your 3D life and your 5D life is really important. Make sure you're not over committing to anything or anyone, and you're committing to yourself first. You're putting yourself first, and you're taking control of your life, and any situations in your life that may have felt out of control, you're taking back your power. So Spirit saying to balance, and then also to speak your truth to whoever and anyone in your life, to speak your truth with clarity, with confidence. Say what you mean, don't say it mean. That's a very important thing for you guys. So to speak up. Then we have a message from the universe, Ace of Wands. What the universe is saying is you have a passionate new beginning coming in love. You have a passionate new beginning, an offer from the universe. See, there's a hand offering this to you. So again, like, let go of your worries because you have something coming in with a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of rejoicing together and celebrating. Like 3 of Cups energy is what I'm seeing. And then we have action to take, an action step you can take to align with the potential relationship, King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles doesn't take action unless he thinks it's absolutely worth it and worth the investment. So right now, it's important to be really discerning with who you invest your time and energy with. Only people who are going to treat you with the utmost respect belong in your energy field, who are going to treat you like the king or queen that you are. And you need to really own that energy and set boundaries with people who are pissing you off. Set boundaries with people who are overstepping. Believe in yourself. Believe in that you're capable. You're capable of love. You're capable of a relationship, of a healthy relationship. So, an action step you can take is actually to pay attention to the red flags. It may not, it's like more of a passive action, but it's like actively paying attention to the red flags, being discerning about whoever is coming at you. It's really important. This king has a strong boundaries. He doesn't let anyone F with him. He doesn't let anyone fuck with him. He's like, I'm going to do what is the most practical, reasonable, and intelligent thing. That's what I'm going to do. So Spirit's saying only make investments in things that are really going to be worthwhile. If it's not, then don't do it. Let it go. Face your fears. Say no to people. Say no. It's okay to say no. However, someone needed to hear that. And then for the final card, what to release. So the funny thing is this card came out in reverse. So there's like a resistance. What needs to be released is the idea that this is not going to happen for you. That the fear around a successful relationship. The fact that you want it, but you're afraid it's not going to come. So that's what needs to be released right now. Because this is what is in your energy field. A happy family, a happily ever after, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, celebration. But right now there's a resistance to that. Self-love, I'm hearing, is really important. Love yourself first. Very important. Pisces got the same message. And you're going to attract that love. The more you love yourself and honor yourself, you're going to attract more of that into your life and more people who are honoring that. Because you've been carrying a lot of burdens. You've been feeling burdened by people, burdened in love, in the area of love. It hasn't been like a smooth sailing ride for you, but you are the magician. You are a manifester, and so you can manifest this new relationship. You are manifesting it. So keep your thoughts very positive. Keep your thoughts on a high vibration. I actually don't mind the Devil card because it's like showing us where we have blocks and showing us that we're able to overcome those blocks. We're able to, what's the word? Power through. We're able to overcome obstacles that are standing in our way. And you're able to do that, Cancer. Let's get some clarification. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords, Spirit. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Moon. So this is like your fears and anxieties, things that are hidden from you, things that are unknown. Maybe the unknown itself is scaring you, is keeping you up at night. So Spirit's saying it's okay, let it go. Tell us more about the Ace of Wands. A message from the universe. That was a lot of cards. You got Justice again. Wow. Wow. Look at the bottom. Celebration, halfway to marriage. Woohoo! Look at this. You got the Justice card again. Balance. Spirit saying, step into your Empress energy. Right now, your confidence has wavered a bit. So really have belief in yourself, in your divine Empress energy, that you are worthy of love. You're capable of love, of healthy, solid commitments with someone else, and loving yourself first again. Saying no to anyone who does not make you feel balanced. Spirit's also saying you're going to have some options in love. So focus on the kind of love that you do desire. You're going to have some options. You have 2 options cards, the Lovers and the 7 of Cups. So Spirit's saying, yeah, you're going to have to make a choice when it comes to love. But you do have this beautiful partnership coming in. Clarify more about what to release. The 10 of Cups in reverse. Clarify more about the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so it's releasing all your mental conflict, all your chatter. It's doing internal work to let go of all the resistance that your mind has to love, to a relationship. All the chatter that goes on about it, like, oh, it's not going to happen. I'm never going to meet that person. Da 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 da. Let that go. Let that go. Let go of your fears around love and around a harmonious relationship, because that's what's coming in, is a harmonious relationship. It's going to be the end of this struggle that you've been dealing with. But you are going to have to face your demons. You're going to have to face some of your demons, but you're capable of that. You're strong enough, because right under that is the Courage Strength card. You're strong enough to face all your demons. You have what it takes to face your fears. So put yourself out there. Put yourself out there in love. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Okay, so what is headed Cancer's way in love? What is headed Cancer's way in love? What is headed? 2 of Cups. There we go. There we go. And the 4 of Swords at the bottom, which is like resting, taking time off, not burning yourself out. But this is what's heading towards you in love, a 2 of Cups. Now, it was in reverse, which means there is a little resistance from you. There's a little resistance to enter a new partnership because there's fear around it. But this is what's heading to you, a divine counterpart. So just let go of your fears, because this flew out full force when I asked what's headed your way. I'm also getting some people from the past may return, like karmic partners that you're better off without. So set that boundary. Set that boundary with whoever's coming in that you don't want. You don't need anyone in your life who you don't want in your life. Period. You don't. Period. I don't care what anyone says. You don't want someone in your life? They don't have to be in your fucking life. They don't have to be in your life. You can set boundaries. And if they have to be in your life, you can set boundaries. Like if you're married to someone and you have kids and you have to interact with your ex, very strong boundaries are necessary if you have to interact with someone that you don't want to. Otherwise, steer clear. Surround yourself with positive, like-minded people who want to elevate and grow. People who know there's more to life than just the 3D world. If you're watching this, you know there's more to life than the 3D world. You know angels are working behind the scenes at all times to help you. Did you know that there's some angels that are actually assigned to you? That's their purpose, is to stay with you at all times? It's pretty cool, huh? So if you need to take some time out to rest, Spirit's encouraging you to do that. To meditate, just take time off, relax, go on a retreat into nature, do whatever you need to do. Okay, so I'm going to get some love cards now. Let's see what else. What else does my beautiful Cancers need to know about their love life? Past life relationship. Retreat. Didn't I just say a retreat? Go on a retreat. One more. Oh, two more, I guess. Unrequited love and healing family issues. See, you've dealt with unrequited love because you've had some issues from your childhood and from your family and all that stuff. So you've attracted love that hasn't been reciprocated. So it's really essential to heal those issues that you have with your family from your childhood. Very important. What's coming in is a past life relationship. Someone you've known in the past before. You'll recognize them because of that familiarity. There's like going to be an instant soul recognition. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Same message. Take some time to disconnect. It's very important for your well-being. And then on the bottom we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So forgive those from your past. Let bygones be bygones. MoveOn.com, and you will create more opportunities in your future. You're not going to keep repeating the same mistakes, the same patterns. If you let it go and learn the lesson, let it go. Give it to Spirit. Okay, to close, well, first I'm just going to get a couple of these cards to see if there's any messages, more messages for my Cancers, my beautiful Cancers. What do they need to know, Spirit? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this new love is going to be healthier. It's not going to be so codependent. Give each other healthy space and still closeness, Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You already know. Deep in your heart and soul. But if you have a question about something, go within. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Could be reuniting with a twin flame. Or a high vibe soulmate. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So Spirit's saying go within. Why do you feel the way you do? Ask. Be curious. Be curious. Why do I feel this way? Oh, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So you have a sacred union coming up. A sacred union. But don't be afraid to say no to anyone who is not raising you up, lifting you up. Life's too short. Life's too short. Ain't nobody got time for that shizzle. Okay, so now to close, I got these runes. I don't know anything about runes, but I'm incorporating them into my readings. And I have this little guidebook so we can kind of see what they mean. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know at this time of attention? Okay. So, you got Feihu, number 1. Appreciate your good fortune and receive all the gifts with grace. That's also the advice. Appreciate your good fortune. receive gifts. It's the rune of prosperity and beginnings. It's associated with new beginnings. So that's also, remember, we got this, passionate new beginnings. It can indicate, this rune can indicate a time when money is easy to come by. So basically, this is a prosperity rune. And it's just showing you that you have abundance in your energy field. You're manifesting money. You're the magician. You're working hard. You're hitting goals. You're reaching milestones. You're putting in the effort, and it's paying off. It's paying off. So I'm going to put that card on the that rune on the Ace of Wands. Then we have two more that I'm going to find in my little guidebook. Thanks for bearing with me. One looks like an M or something. There it is. So this is number 20, Manaz. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it. The rune of mankind. Manaz symbolically represents mankind. This cautious rune is to appeal to your conscience. It urges self-questioning around issues of perfection and achievement, which may also trigger a much-needed reality check. So basically, this rune is asking you to reassess your motives. Actually, to question yourself and the motives and aims of people around you. Remember when I said be discerning? So pay attention to what other people's motives are. And then take back control. This is all aligned. This is going to go right on the King of Pentacles. So think through a problem before taking any action. And don't let perfectionism get in the way of your success. Perfectionism is a hindrance because it can block creative energy, is what it can do. Because you're never going to be actually perfect. So the idea that you are and striving to be perfect will just leave you feeling frustrated because you're never going to get there unless you're God, unless you're dead. Okay, the next one is an X. Charity and affection reign as two people bond in friendship and mutual respect. The rune of generosity. So this represents gift, generosity, and willingness to help. It has there's no inverted interpretation, so it stays both upright in the inverted and upright. It stays the same in both upright and inverted positions. So it's a positive overall. It's very positive rune. Gibo's literal interpretation as a gift reveals you may receive a heartfelt present from somebody special, such as a lover, a family member, or a friend. It can equally signify a God-given gift, such as an innate talent, ability, or simple stroke of good fortune. When Gibo turns up in a reading, luck comes as a result of another person's generosity. It also asks you to examine your readiness to give to those in need. So it's like, it's an equal give and take. You're giving and you're receiving. You're doing both. You're not just giving and giving and giving. You're not just receiving and receiving. There's a balance. There's a balance. Justice card. So I'm putting this right on the Justice card. Okay? So I know the runes are a little, I'm still getting to know them, but I just thought they're cool and I wanted to incorporate them. So anyway, I hope that reading was helpful for you. If it was, be sure to claim it by liking it, share and subscribe to the channel, and so you can tie your energy into my readings a little more, and turn on the notification bell so you know when I'm releasing the next video for you guys. All right, I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace.